And welcome back to Spyro 3, Year in the Dragon. Last episode, I forget what we did last episode. I think we went ice fishing, right? Yeah, so I think there's only 2 more levels left. That one and the swamp. Yeah, I'm not gonna play games, we're going here. Only because I don't like the idea of having to reactivate it every time, so let's just get this done. Hey, give me that. Aim, fire. There we go, the Enchanted Towers. Let's not waste time, let's jump straight into it. I like this level. I think I like this level. I don't know if I like this level. Yeah. Get on with the game, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I was this level. Don't remember how I feel about it. Let's get to it, shall we? Take care of you, and I forgot to talk to the NPC.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
Okay then, that's not even a quest. You just said, hey, we built a statue. There we go. Yep, it's gonna be one of those levels. Luckily, we don't always have to use the items provided. If you have enough skill, you don't have to worry about it. Now let's just move on. You might be asking, why aren't you going for those balloons? Trust me, I know why. And you just gotta trust the process. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm running low on energy. By the way, thanks again, Orbo, for going out and finding me some more energy. It's really gonna be useful. We'll hook up after this recording session. However long that may be. Yeah, I know you could use a break too. Can I make that? I think I can make that. Yeah, we can make that. Hello, Gladys. Already have a cold? That sucks. I wonder how many eggs you need to beat the game. I want to say 100, and you can beat the game, and there's like 120, which means we're halfway done. I'm probably wrong about that estimate, but we'll see. Actually, no, we won't. If you have enough eggs, they don't show you how much you need. Anyways, moving on. Take care of the sheep, because we haven't seen a sheep in a long time. Was it Spyro 1 the last time we saw a sheep? Interesting. You'll probably see one after that, just slipped the mind. Oh, there was a platform over there. I wonder why we're skipping that one as well. Alright, almost at the end firework. Where's that firework going? The answer is destroy specifically a perfect chunk of the statue. Yeah, I don't get how it was perfectly just a third of it, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Like I said, we can just jump and hit these, you don't have to worry about no projectiles, if you know what you're doing, which I do, kind of. Ooh, another firework. Let's see, is it going to destroy another perfect section? Yep, and now all that's left is the head. What do you have to say?
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
Well, luckily for you, I'm already doing that. Ooh, there's a section over there we can get to. This does seem like a shorter level, doesn't it? Well, luckily, there's more layers to it. And last firework. Right up, I was gonna say right up the nose, but that was not it.
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Why would you hide an egg in the statue? You don't even know what they're for. Hello, Peanut. Cute little dragon. Alright, that's what we're done. Just kidding, we still have a lot to do. So first you may have noticed that now there's a hole where the portal was. Well, or not portal, where the statue was. What am I saying? I'm getting ahead of myself. But first, there's a little bit of side exploring to do. And I have one of these gems before I forgot again. Right, now we go down the portal. The hole into the portal. Sorry. And yes, it's time for more skateboarding. Luckily, I think, yeah, we can take care of all the gems first. Then we can talk to our good friend Hunter. I do like the skateboarding gimmick. It's fun and it doesn't take away from the game. But it is a nice little, hey, you want to take a break from skateboard or from your usual adventuring? Then hop on a skateboard and do some tricks. Have some fun. Up and over. Perfect. Get the gem. But as you're probably guessing, yeah, it's kind of hard to make sure you have all the gems. This is one of the places where the average gamer probably has to use sparks to find at least one gem. Nothing wrong with that, that's why they added it into the game. And plus you tend to overlook gems when you're skateboarding and doing sick tricks. Let's see, is that all of them? Almost, I believe. I think there's one up here. If we go right here, yep, because you can only get up here with a skateboard. Take care of that. Of course, we drop down here to get this balloon. Balloon, thank you. Now I think that's every gem. Nope, there's some up there. Let's get a high view. Alright, let's get on the high ground to get a view of everything. And now we run to the wall to get our skateboard. Let's see, there's a balloon there. And that looks like the rest of them. Alright, cool. We have our direction, now we go, go, go. First we jump off to get the balloon. Grab the purple gem, then we just fly off here. And overshoot. Careful. Alright, let's just ditch the skateboard. Wish there was an easier way to get off, but I don't know if there is or not. Never really tried. And oh no, we can't get up there without a skateboard. That's why we don't get off. Alright, how are we going to do this? You know what? I know exactly how we're doing this. Also gotta check in here real quick. Nothing. Alright, we're good. Now we simply jump up here. And then we take a huge turn. Miss because that's not what we're supposed to do. Ugh. All for one basket. Yeah, shut up, Orbo. I'd like to see you try. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump to the... Nope. Jump off, not jump up. Jump off. Try it. Nope, that's too much. Okay, how do I do this again? Haven't you completed this game multiple times? Yes, I have. Doesn't mean I remember everything. Just I've done it. There's something over here that I'm missing. Looks like a snake tunnel, doesn't it? Come on. Overshoot, overjump, not far enough. Alright, I have one thing to try. Just one thing. After that, I'm leaving. I'm not, obviously. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Jump off the right. Then we go to the right. Now we turn back left. There we go. Of course we didn't pick up the gem, but at least we got the basket. Which means we can just do this, and we should get it. Yep. There we go. That should be all the gems. Probably missing one, but hey. Alright. And we're back. Sorry about that. An audio error I need to address, not adjust. Alright, let's talk to Hunter. We got all the gems.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you could really rack up a huge score in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Alright, sounds good. Let's do it.
Start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it once, then it's your turn.
Oh yes, follow the leader. What fun. I don't know, do you think we can do that?
Now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left stick.
Okay. Sounds easy. Can we do it? Yep. Did 3.
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left stick instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the action button, and press forward or back.
Sounds easy enough. Alright, can we do a front flip and a back flip? No, only backs.
Oh, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Sounds easy enough. As if I have already done all this a million times.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
2.5. That could be difficult. I only do 3s. Let's just go for it, see what happens.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
I guess it counted, even though I did more than 900. Alright, how many can we get? Make your guess as to how many points we can get. The answer is... Nope, I forgot you're not supposed to jump. And that didn't work, it didn't land it. Plus, it didn't count any of the tricks. Oh, come on, I landed that. Yeah, I did have it. Alright. We'll play it simple.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had just about pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
Hello, Caroline. And I think you could actually pull off the Nasty Nork, even though he doesn't tell you what the move is.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Yes, because we do this, we get another egg, because of course we do.
Alright, whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
Now it's funny, this used to actually be really easy to beat, simply because you could do one trick over and over and over, but they actually nerfed that in the remakes. There we go. See, if I did that over and over, I wouldn't get nearly enough points. All you have to do is this, over and over again, and that's how you would be a hunter before. But they changed it, which, I mean, I'm kind of glad they did, because, you know, way too easy to do, but still. Alright, front flips. Screw up, but look at that, we're at 7,000 to his 500. I don't think we got an issue here. I could probably sit here and do nothing and win, but where's the fun in that? Alright, let's do front into back. Nope, that didn't do much for me. Noted. Ooh, wanted to rack up the points. You know what? You know what? Let's get 9,000 and then we'll stop. Because of reasons. I had that. Let's do it again. Okay, oh, the other direction is different points. Come on! There we go. Over 9,000, and we can just wait it out. You know what, let's just cruise around for a minute, Orbo. See if you can get any points. Yeah, he does suck, but it's kind of the point of the challenge is... It's supposed to be... Actually, no, I had him be in like the first second, didn't I? He's barely gonna crack 3,000 if... He's not even gonna get to 3,000, is he? Okay, we'll just chalk it up to him sucking.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was gonna keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Yeah, I wonder why. Also, what's that sheep doing? Hello, Alex. Yeah, that sheep wants something. In case you're wondering, yes, there is a course record, but, you don't get anything for it. Maybe a skill point, but nothing else. And when you say Sparks, am I missing anything? Nope, got all the gems. Just wanted to confirm. Alright, now on to the rest of the level. Let's see, I know there's two more things to do here at least. One is this whirlwind that just opened up, which takes us to... Oh yeah, that. Over here. And no, I'm not skipping that. There's a reason for it. Trust the process. Take care of these things real quick. Because it's so much easier to do this than, taking the time to aim. It really is. Come on, where are you? There we go. And there we go. Let's see, we can go left for Sergeant Bird or right for another porthole. Which way we're gonna go? The answer is we're going right to the portal. Because Sergeant Bird should let us finish up about 100%. Ah yes, this challenge.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there, and I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
Yeah, I gotta help because nobody else can. But, I mean... I'm not gonna say it. Not going to say it. Alright, got a ball, and in case you're wondering, yes, you do actually have to use the ball. Use it for puzzle platforming. I admit, it's a fun, nice break from the normal pace. You have to guide the dog using the ball, stay on switches to open up the rest. Now, I do typically miss a gem back here. What I say. I always miss one. Caught it this time, though. Thank you, Orbo. Thank you for distracting the enemies, dear wolf. My little fluffy friend. Also, some animals are sentient, some aren't. I don't get the dragon world. I really don't. Don't you dare harm the wolf. Alright, we're up here, and... I wonder what we're supposed to do. I actually think this is what you're supposed to do. Now he jumps across, but we can just glide across. Also, a very well-trained wolf knowing exactly what to do. Smart dog. Alright, how do I think I literally just do this? Nope, that wasn't it. How do I do this again? So that lowers that. Oh, duh. And then I'll go stand on the button. You were supposed to stand on the button. Why aren't you standing on the button? Right here, please. this wrong? Did I glitch it? I might have glitched it. Let's try again. What do we do here? I could try one last thing, but I think I just completely glitched the game. Did I do it out of order? And I can't go back because I can't go back, right? Yeah, because now I'm stuck down the... Oh, you know what? Okay, the whirlwind's there. We can reset it. Reset it real quick, and I missed one. Of course I did. We'll be right back. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to glitch your wolf. Alright, attempt number 2. That was embarrassing. Alright, spit this here. Then you go grab it. Launch it up here. Let's hope we don't glitch it again. I don't even know how the heck I did that. Okay, let's see. The enemies are still gone, which means we can just skip this whole nonsense. Now I grab the ball. Stand on the button. Spit the ball across. Perfect. Okay, now let's not glitch this again. If we do, I'm ending the episode, because clearly something's not working right. Maybe you're supposed to do this first. No, because... Okay, we'll split that there just to get you off. Now give me the ball. I've done this I don't know how many times. Now go stand on the button. Okay, well, standing on the button this time. Okay, so now can I do this just to get you? Thank you. And now if I spit this here. Okay, what's wrong here? No, you know what? I know what it is. I think I know what happened. I spat the ball too far last time. And so it got glitched out. Did you glitch again? Thank you. Okay, come stand over here. Oh, is that what I'm just supposed to do? You go, give me the ball. Okay, we'll try that. So, you go grab the ball. Go grab the... I'm gonna seriously... maybe I should have done the swamp. Okay, go here. Grab the ball. You know what? It works. Let's just get out of here. This is... bad time to be low on energy. That's all I gotta say. I said we'll hook up the new fuel after we're done recording. And break the wall. Take care of this enemy, and that should be the level. Or this little mini area. That was way more annoying than it should have been. Just saying.
How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right?
I'm gonna throw you down the hole. Hello, Lise. Don't take after the wolf, please. Alright, with that being done, one thing left to do here, but we are getting a little late into the episode. So what I'm going to do is we're going to exit, come back, and then we'll finish it up. I don't like doing this, but hey, I wasn't expecting the door to get glitched. So what can you do, right? Yeah, can you do? So we'll just exit, and next episode we'll finish this up and move on to the last world, the swamp. The swamp. I can't say that because I've been so preoccupied with hoping that the swamp is in Mario Kart World. The swamp. Sorry about that. Been too preoccupied worrying and wondering if Thwomp will make it in. I want Thwomp. I'm just gonna say it. I want Thwomp in Mario Kart World. Anyways, next episode, back to the Enchanted Towers. What fun awaits us then? Actually, I know what fun you're ready to do too. Sergeant Bird fun. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.